Hey yo, welcome back to the boat. The name is Gearhart. The game is Pokemon as always, and today we have a match against Matt, Lord Doomsday. He does have a YouTube channel, so go check him out down below. And of course, this is an RU matchup, so we have... This is the first time I'm bringing this team, rather this is actually the third time because I have disconnected twice. Rather, my opponent disconnected and then I disconnected from the internet. I didn't actually disconnect myself, I just got DC'd. But anyways, we're bringing the Mega Camerupt Sahara slash wrists, the Rotom-Mo. That name is just so weird and dark. We have Violet, the Jellicent, Pedigree, the Hitmonlee, Paint Job, the Skunk Tank, and Cover Up, the Aromatisse. So this team should be interesting because it is a kind of a mix between a sweeper and a Trick Room team. So we're going to see the Jellicent, the Tyrantrum, the Houndoom, which, by the way, has to be Houndoom. If it's not, then oh well. Hitmonlee, Flygon, and Cinccino. Cinccino's so adorable, though. Look at that sprite! Anyway, right now I can see his lead. Well, first of all, we see a common theme of... What did I say? Ground? No, fighting. Fighting. There's a huge fighting weakness, but we have to get rid of that Hitmon... We have to get rid of that Jellicent first. But I think... What's a good one? I see him might be leading Hitmonlee or Cinccino. Both of those are physical, but he could have the Seed Bomb. I'm gonna open up... Wait, Wrists is a... Okay, good, it is a defensive ball. What am I saying? I was gonna say, I'll just open up with Wrists. He has no... Well, he does have a ground type, but... That's not gonna be that bad. Oh, almost forgot. Almost forgot to do this. I just almost completely and utterly forgot about actually like having his team set up, so that's interesting. We're gonna hit confirm. We're gonna go ahead and go into this RU battle. I forgot to. Oh man, I forgot to change the music, but oh well. This music's fine too, just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this battle, like I've said many times. He's gonna open up with Mr. Powers. I'm wondering if that. I'm not sure if that's a nick. So I did actually predict this correctly, which is fine. Now. Is there... No, I can just... No, there is something. He has Flash Fire. I'm Volt Switching. I am Volt Switching right now. Because this is my physical wall. But I predicted that. He's going to go for the knockoff, actually. So, unfortunately... he's going to have to... Like, I could have gone for the Will-O-Wisp, but his Houndoom might have Flash Fire. And that does a lot of damage for him, this being a physically defensive Pokemon. So at this point... I'm gonna go... Okay, I can go into this thing and just set up Trick Room all over the place. All over the place. Aromatisse. I gotta say Aromatisse, not Aromatisse. Even though a lot of people call it, it's French. The E is not silent in my honest opinion. That's why I say Aromatisse. But at this point, should I just go for Wish and Trick Room? Let's predict the switch and go for Trick Room. I could have gone for Wish, but I feel like Trick Room is a better idea. Because then I can get that off. Maybe, no, actually, going for Wish actually would have been a better idea. Because then I could just Wish... Going for the Tail Slap. So, this is going to hurt a lot. But I think I should go for Wish on this next turn. It's not going to be a 2-hit KO, I believe. Sweet, okay. King's Rock. Unbelievable. King's Rock. So now do I go for Wish? This is actually a problem. King's Rock. It's freaking King's Rock. So now what do I do? Because he's going to go for Tail Slap. I know he's going to go for Tail Slap. But I can't protect with this thing. This is bad. I'm gonna go right into Violet, predicting the Tail Slap. If he goes for Seed Bomb, that's incredible. But I have to go into Jellicent here to take a possible Tail Slap. And he does go for the Tail Slap. It's not gonna affect me. I know he has Seed Bomb. Believe me, I know he has Seed Bomb. But I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp and then recover. I'll Bullet Seed, not Seed Bomb. I knew it was a Seed type move, I just completely forgot. Now this is not going to kill me unless he gets a crit. And please, for the love of all that's good, please Don't flinch. Okay, I barely lived, and he's gonna flinch me, isn't he? King's Rock! Why do you gotta do this? There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. I don't think I have anything fast enough to take a seed, or to take anything from this stupid Chinchino. I just Will-O-Wisp turn 1. Unbelievable. Had I just Will-O-Wisp turn 1, this wouldn't have been a problem. But I don't think I have anything... Yeah. I don't. Tail Slap's gonna murder this thing. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to do it. I should have... Well, regardless, I don't have anything to outspeed this thing other than Unburden Hitmonlee. But I'm not gonna live a wish. I can't really wish. Huh. Hold on, I'm just trying to think. I have to go for Trick Room here. That's my only way to win right now. I can't go for Wish. Because... literally, this Chinchino is just bugging the crap out of me. I can live this one, but please, don't flinch! Please! Thank you! Finally! So I can finally get rid of this stupid Chinchino. And then I can just deal with it that way. Oh my word, I finally can do that. I'm not going to make any mistake about it. I'm going straight for the Moonblast. No need to Calm Mind at all. And I can get this Chinchino out of here. Even though you're pretty cute there, little Chinchino, you're bugging me! Even though you're not a bug! Ah, gosh. Alright. Chinchino, come on. You don't need to flinch me anymore. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. Nothing on your team resists it. In fact, actually 3 Pokemon on your team actually are super affected by it, so that's actually good to know. I could get a Wish, but I'm not going to be boneheaded and just Wish up on something. Because he's going to bring in something that can super affect... Actually, nothing can really super affect this thing unless his Tyrantrum has Iron Head. I think it gets Iron Head. I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and see. Right now, I can't Calm Mind unless he has... Well, no. Even then, I can't Calm Mind. Such a problem. Man of War. Okay, that's going to be this thing. If I'm going down with the ship! Rather than the boat. I'm just going to go set up a Wish, and then, if I live, I can set up Calm Minds. He's actually going to burn me, which is amazing, because now I can just set up Calm Minds. That's great, because I'm going to get my Wish back, and then I can set up Calm Minds. So that was actually the worst thing he could have done. He could have gone into Houndoom and just dealt with me that way. But now, that was the worst thing he could have done, because now I can just set up Calm Minds all over this thing. Which is going to be great for me. Aromatisse, you're coming to town and you're just going to spray everything right back onto it. Going for Scald, this shouldn't kill. 16, Calm Mind saved me. Let's go! Wish came true. Now you're going to have to bring in something physical, like the Tyrantrum maybe. But that burn is going to be a problem. So I'm just going to set up one more Calm Mind, and then I'm going to Wish, and then I have to keep track of Trick Room's turns, though. So I am going to set up one more Calm Mind. I think I'll Wish one more time. And then I will have to set up Trick Room once more. But I don't think I've ever seen a Trick Room offensive Aromatisse here. Because, oh my word. Because now I have to Wish. Worst things to worst, he could crit here. That would actually be terrible. Uh-oh. I'm going to set up a Wish. I went too fast again. No, actually, no. Nope, I lost. I don't know why I did that. I could have set up Trick Room and just gotten rid of this thing. But I was a bonehead. I just wasted all that time! I can still preserve this thing. I can still preserve this thing. Maybe for death fodder. I don't know. I'm gonna go right into wrists here. Just so I can get my wish. But that was such a boneheaded play that it goes beyond the realm of, like, what I'm thinking. Like, what? Because I can take this and then get my wish back up. And I don't get burned, luckily. I do not get the burn, which is great. Oh, man, I'm really hot right now. I'm really hot. I think I'll volt switch out. If I can't... Actually, you know what? Let's Will-O-Wisp predicting the Flygon. Okay, I want to see you go into the Flygon, because I am going to burn you. That kind of looks like Flygon. It is the Flygon. I wasn't about to make an... Even when I don't make the boneheaded plays, this game just doesn't want me to do anything. It's so great. But I'm hoping... Well, this is my physically defensive Pokemon, so... I can go ahead and deal with it that way. There's the Rock Slide. Please don't tell me this thing is King's Rock too. Well, it doesn't make any contact. Thank you. I can get the burn. I can finally burn you. And I think I'll just sack off my Aromatisse at this point. Just so I can get away from this thing. I'll go into Aromatisse. I won't be able to do anything. I might be able to set up a wish. That would be nice. But beyond that, I can't really do anything. Not really. Because I just kind of... Oh, wow! Maybe. Am I able to get a wish on it? No, probably not. Because he's going to get burned. Then I'm going to get burned. Alright, I don't think I can... I'll throw up a wish just in case. But I'm pretty sure I'm losing. Because there's no point in setting up Trick Room. There's the Crunch. Well then. I could have set up Trick Room one more time. I really could have, but he went for Crunch instead. So I'm going to go down here, but I did set up that wish. But I could have set up the Trick Room instead. Ugh! That's lame. The Jellicent is still there. But I feel like he's burned and I can go into Sahara. The only problem with this is, I know this Camerupt actually has hidden power, but I don't actually know which hidden power it is. So, and then nothing else actually hurts him, so I'm going to cross my fingers that this is hidden power Ice. If not, it could be Grass, which then it's... I don't know. There's the Earth power. Oh, he's mixed! I do have a wish set up, though, so that's good to know. Please tell me this is not hidden power Ice. It's hidden power Grass. It's hidden power Grass. That's good to know. That's really good to know. So I got this Mega Evolved. He's burned, so I can just go right back into Wrists here, predicting the, I can predict the Earth power. I'm glad there's no Rocks here, because this could be a problem. But I can predict the Earth power. I need that stupid Jellicent out here. So I'm going to have to use... There's the Earth power. And I'm going to predict... I need to drag out that Jellicent. I really need to. So at this point... Oh, man. There's no point in really me doing anything. But I could Leaf Storm. I feel like Leaf Storm is the best idea. Leaf Storm, are you going to do anything? Because I feel like he wouldn't save this. Maybe I could Volt Switch, but then he wouldn't die. Maybe he wouldn't be KO'd. Something tells me he's going to go for the Dragon Claw, but I don't have anything that can take that, unfortunately. So, fortunately, I'm in here. I got to go for the Leaf Storm. There's nothing really I can do. I know he's going to be faster. He's going to go for the Dragon Claw. That's not going to do too much, because he's burned. I'm physically defensive. But, unfortunately, he gets the crit. Ugh, that was very unfortunate. It's a crit out of nowhere, but hey, what am I supposed to do about that? So, the Flygon goes down, and now I need to get that Jellicent out here. I could imagine him... What could he go into? Because he has the Hitmonlee left. And if he's running... I think mine's Adamant. So if he's running Jolly, he outspeeds me. That's definitely... No doubt about it, the Hitmonlee. At this point, I'm just going to straight up burn him. I don't know why he's not going into his... If there's the Fake Out. Normal Gem boosted, that's fine. But the question is... Okay, yeah, he's not going to... Not going to hit me that hard. Actually... No. Let's Will-O-Wisp, then Pain Split. Goes for the Stone Edge, actually, which is rather interesting, because I'm going to take that and then burn him. Luckily, I land this burn this time. And then I can go ahead and just Pain Split the next turn, and then Volt Switch. Yeah, I need this thing to kill the Jellicent, though. So I'm going to Pain Split, and then Volt Switch. Oh, he has the Poison Jab! Well, then, I guess I'm not baiting out the Jellicent. I can still bait out the Jellicent, but there's actually a problem. Because I could go into Pedigree, but I literally get walled by the Jellicent. That Jellicent needs to get out of here. So I'm going to go back into Sahara. Right here. What can I do, though? I guess I can Lava Plume. But I can also Ancient Power, which is not going to do anything. Well, I'm pretty sure Earth Power does 90 damage, 80 damage. Let's go for the Earth Power. He has nothing that resists Earth Power anymore. The Flygon's down. And we're just going to go in Earth Power. He's going to go for the Stone Edge, hit it, but it's not going to do that much because he is burned, of course. He gets another crit! Why? Why does he have to have this many crits from out of nowhere? And this Roundhouse is going to faint. Roundhouse is going to go down, because that was a roundhouse kick. I keep wanting to say Roadhouse, but it's not Roadhouse, it's Roundhouse. So, the Hitmonlee is going to go down, so it's 3-3. I have none of my physically attacking, or physically defensive Pokemon out. He's going to go into his Jellicent. That's going to be fun. I don't actually need this to win. But, so if he wants to Scald me, because literally all his Pokemon are Houndoom. Yeah, I can actually do stuff with Paint Job here. But I cannot let him get burned. If I live, I'll go for the HP Grass. He is going to go for the Scald, but if I live, I'll go for the HP Grass. I'm probably not going to do that much, because I cannot let my Skunk Tank get burned. I cannot let it get burned, so it's all going to come down to this. So I'll go into Skunk Tank here, which has the Aftermath, so that should be fun. But I'm going to go for the Crunch here. I'm going to go for the Crunch and deal with it that way. So I am going to go for the Crunch. This should do quite a bit because I'm holding the Muscle Band. That is actually going to take it out, which is going to be great. But unfortunately, Cursed Body is going to be a thing. But luckily, I do carry another Dark move in Foul Play, so that's not going to be too bad. It might be bad a little bit, but then, because of the... Well, then again, his Houndoom, it would resist the Dark type, so that's not going to matter too much. So, we're going to see he has the... That's... Well... That's actually this thing, and I do have Play Rough. Which is going to hurt. This thing's not Scarf, but I do have Play Rough. This shouldn't knock it out, but it's going to do a ton of damage. That's a crit! And oh my word. Okay, this is a Strong Jaw, but a crit out of nowhere, and a freeze out of nowhere! Oh! Well, no matter, though. No matter, because he's going to go down to Life Orb and Aftermath. That's what he is going to go down. So I still remain frozen solid, but I do have the Aftermath, so... And he was going to go down anyway, so it's going to come down to another crit out of nowhere! What is this? But my Aftermath is going to take down the Tyrantrum, and Skunk Tank is going to faint. So we now are down to the last Pokemon, our last Pokemon, Pedigree, and his Houndoom. Now this is going to be great, actually. This is going to be great. This is going to come down to the last Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure I have the best matchup, because Pedigree here has the normal gem boosted fake out. And we have Hellhound here. Surprised the word hell got through that. But I'm pretty sure if this is a Mega Houndoom, Mega Houndoom is BL, but I'm not going to be too mad over it. So he's not Mega Houndoom. But I'm pretty sure I do win here because I'm going to drop a fake out that's going to do a ton of damage. And Pedigree is going to be the pedigree of this match as I'm going to go for the high jump kick. I actually landed, which is amazing, and we are going to pick up a 1-0 this game. So that was literally, that was a back and forth game. That was a really good game. Please check out his channel down below if you did enjoy this close matchup. And I will see you next time as I'm going to get off the boat. So, as always, as I say, have a good day and always just do what, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my hands here. I really don't.